Hello, my crazy family, and welcome to Skyblock on Prime MC. You guys have literally been asking me for weeks and weeks where this series has been. And let me tell you guys where it's been in just a second. But we are back on it, and I'm playing right now on Skyblock Thunder. If you guys want to play on the same server as I do, the IP will of course be down in the description below for you guys to check it out. It's a really awesome server. Now, the reason why I haven't uploaded it in a while is because they have made some huge changes on this server. Like, it's an all new spawn, all new everything. There's so much like custom stuff that we can get into, and it's gonna be absolutely awesome. Skyblock is one of my favorite things to do, and you guys have a lot of fun watching it as well. So if you're still enjoying it and hyped for season 2 or whatever you want to call it, definitely hit that like button down below, man. We got so much stuff I want to start off this first episode with, so let's just get right into it, shall we? Now, this is of course the spawn. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time showing you guys around the spawn because it's pretty self-explanatory. Over here though, if you do need it for yourself when you are joining the server, and if you need some extra cobblestone, you can get that right here. They actually have like server side cobble generators that you can use yourself, so that's pretty awesome. But you guys know what's next, right? We gotta make our own island, and we do that by typing /is. There we go. So now we gotta choose which island we want. Now, the two that really stand out to me are Legendary Island. It says exclusive, an island only for the most legendary of explorers. So I think that one sounds pretty good, right? But then there's also the Skyblock Thunder one, which I guess is like exclusive to the Thunder server. So I kind of want to rep the Thunder team, but at the same time I want to try this. Ooh, wow, dude, look at this. Oh my goodness. Let me give you guys a little tour here. This is the first time I'm seeing this island as well. Oh, this is so hype looking, man. Holy crap. So this is like a special island that I guess the server like gave to me because I've been playing on the server for a while. We even got our own pet rabbit called Lucky, dude. We're gonna take care of him, man. Hello, Lucky. Welcome to the crazy family, sir. And we already have a little house here, dude. Yo, this looks nice. I really like this. And there's already a bunch of items here for us to get started on our Skyblock adventure. Welcome to your new island, MrCrainer. Don't fall off. Thank you. Thank you for that tip. And we also got some stuff in here. Okay. This is off to a good start, man. So first thing I want to do, of course, is I want to get myself the Prime God kit right here, which is pretty freaking sick. Look at this. It's some pretty good items. And we already got some beef right here. We already got the best weapons and stuff like that. So that is all good. Now, everything else I'm going to be doing legitimately. The kit is just something that I wanted to use. You know, it's kind of boring watching me getting vanilla items like a pickaxe and that sort of crap. Nobody wants to see that. Everybody already know how that's done. So we already got a little bit of a farm right here, but we definitely need to make that bigger. We got a giant tree right here that I sort of don't want to cut down because it looks kind of cool, right? Now we got some cobblestone in here, grass, ice, lava, some torches. Let's just take everything out right now and try to like, I'm gonna try to go through every one of the chests and I'll show you guys what we keep because it's obviously not everything that we can use right now. So let's try and do that real quick. Here we go. I think the items that I got now are pretty much the essentials to get started. Obviously, I want to make some kind of like cobble generator, but it's not gonna be anything extremely fancy yet. The question is just, where do I put it? Also, I can, you know what, I'm actually gonna move around on some stuff on this island because I kind of want to move all of this out of the way so I can make it feel more like my own island. So give me a little bit of time for that, and then we'll get started on what we want to do. Okay, so I got the island a little bit cleaned up. As you can see, there's not as much stuff around on the ground. I think it looks a lot better now. Now, the next thing I really want to start doing is I want to already get my cobble gen up and going right now. Now, mind you, it's not going to be the most efficient cobble gen, but I do have a really awesome cobble gen that I'm gonna try to make next episode, but we can't make that one yet, unfortunately, but that one is really freaking OP, so stay tuned for that episode, man. I can't wait to show you guys what that is. But we gotta make a really basic one now, which is very, very simple. Okay, guys, so this couple gen, as I said, very freaking simple. What you do is you just go like this, right? It's pretty easy. And then you remember I had 4 ice blocks, right? Took one of those, put a torch underneath it, and then it turns into water, of course. You guys know all of this. Now we need to put one down there, and now all we actually do is put lava right here. Wait for it. There we go. So now there is a very simple cobble generator. You guys probably already knew how to make this one. I just wanted to show it in case you didn't know and you wanted to like make your own for your own Skyblock episode. So we got that done, and on this server, as you can see, the cobble gen does not only give us cobble, we also got emerald right there. It's basically like a every ore type of like farm. Unfortunately, this farm right here also sacrifices a lot to the lava lords, but not much I can do about that right now. It's simply just because I don't have that many resources. I only have $3,000, which is not that much for this server right here. So I'm gonna be farming a bit of cobble, and then we're gonna get into doing some more stuff. I want to see if maybe I can make like a welcoming thing to you guys, because you can actually like visit my island. I'll just have to like set up a little box that you guys can be in and watch me do whatever on the server. So maybe I'll get to that. I hope so. Okay, so I've been grinding a little bit of cobblestone, as you guys can see right here. Now, I actually had a pretty genius idea right now, guys. Because I was thinking, you know what? I'm really lacking some water. And then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not. I can make an infinite water source from that down there. I completely forgot about that. So let's put down an infinite water source. Now, where do I want this guy? I'm actually not entirely sure. I guess we can have it like back here, because I don't want it to like, whoa, okay. This shovel is extremely freaking fast. Okay, that totally gave me a shock right there. Let's make ourselves an infinite water source so we can get a good farm up and going. Now, what I actually also think I'm gonna be doing is, I have kind of like a cheap way that I think I'm gonna get extra dirt on, because right now I have no other way of getting dirt except for buying it, and I refuse to spend any of my hard-earned money right now to buy anything. Now, next episode we are of course gonna start like making a bunch of money and becoming like millionaires on this server, but we have to get the foundation up and going first. Now, the exploit that I think I'm gonna be using is actually it's not really an exploit. Who am I kidding? Let me just show you guys. So luckily I have access to /fly, right? And if you notice, the island that I'm gonna be like looking at the most like is where this dirt kind of starts, right? That's kind of what I'm gonna be using the most. But everything underneath this dirt, I can just harvest. It's mine. It's right there, right? So I'm totally gonna do that, which is also gonna allow us to get some quick money in. It's not really an exploit. It's just kind of like a good way of making some extra money. So I'll definitely be using this, man. Look at this. We're already getting a lot of freaking copper from down here. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably don't want me to tear down the island, but let's think about it logically, okay? I want to be really rich on this server, okay? I want to have a high island level, and all that matters to get a high island level is to put down valuable blocks. Now, how am I gonna get those? Either by being lucky in mining or by buying them. So the richer I get, the quicker we'll win. That's basically it. And also this will allow me to do so much more, so much faster. So that's why I'm doing it. Actually, now that I think about it, I believe that if I type /is level, we start off as a 215 level island. Yo, that is absolutely nuts, dude. That's a good way to start off. I'm not mad about that one bit. That's pretty freaking sick, man. But, you know, since this is episode 1, we're gonna regard the level 215 island as being level 0. So we start from 215, guys. It doesn't actually count. I just really like this island. That's why I wanted to use it. It's a cool looking island. And it also gives you a little bit of a head start. So, definitely gonna use that. Okay, we definitely got enough materials from down here for now. Now, I know it looks kind of weird, right? But we could even have like a little house down there for like storing stuff. That would be sick. Now, what I really want is a ton of dirt. So if we just do it from, okay, let's say we go in from here, right? I don't think that's gonna make too much damage to how the island looks, because I don't want it to look bad, right? It's still my island. I still gotta live here, so I don't want it to look too bad. But I also want a crap ton of dirt. So we're gonna get a lot of dirt from here, and this is what I'm gonna be using to get a tree farm up and going, an animal farm up and going, and a food farm up and going. It'll be sick, trust me. Also, I just noticed that we have MCMMO on the server. So if we right-click with our shovel, it should go into like hyper mode. Yeah, you ready, your shovel? Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. That was disappointing. Oh, I just wasn't fast enough. There we go. It activated Giga Drill Breaker. Sorry for that fail right there, guys. I thought it would be a lot cooler than it was, okay? Sorry. Now, you know that huge tree that I have in my base? Well, apparently it starts from down here. And I didn't want to chop down the tree because I think it looks really awesome to have that big tree here. So I'm going to use this tree, which we don't see anyway when we're up there, you know, doing our thing on the island. So I'm just going to take it from down here, man. YOLO, dude. Did I just say YOLO at breaking down it? I'm so freaking lame. Oh, it's hollow on the inside. Yo, the tree is completely hollow. Is anybody thinking what I'm thinking? Treehouse hype, dude. Treehouse freaking hype. I'm not gonna lie, man. Making a treehouse is kind of like every guy's dream, right? Probably also every girl's dream. A treehouse is just awesome. Let's go up now because I got my inventory full of crap that we don't need to carry around right now. So we got a bunch of dirt, which is very awesome. And since we have that infinite water source in my base, I'm not really worried about destroying this water source because it doesn't really make much of a difference, right? But the important part of doing this is I want my wheat farm to be somewhat the same place as this one was. Now, I want it to look a bit different, of course. And I think around episode 2 or something, we'll get into automating stuff like the wheat farm and everything, but I just need to set up a foundation that allows me to make money on this server, guys. That's all I need to do. And of course, I can use fly. How do I want this to look? Give me a second. This is somewhat like the middle of the island right here, right? It's like right into my house right here. It's not the middle of the island, but it looks good if it's aligned with my house. So what I think I want to do is I want this... Oh yeah, I can fly. I want this cobblestone to sort of be the border of where I don't want to have a wheat farm, right? So this is gonna be like, okay, here I can put the wheat farm. Don't want it to be too big because that way it just looks weird. And then over here I can put, you know, just like that. It's a good way to like split up the island because we don't have that much space to build on right now as I don't have that much money. So I think I want to make it, yeah, this is going to be a good size. I like this size for the wheat farm. That'll look good. All right, there we go, guys. This is sort of like the foundation of the wheat farm, right? Everywhere where we have cobblestone, these lines right here is where we are going to have water running because I didn't want it to just drip down my island. Thought that looked kind of weird if I did that, so yeah, this is my way of doing it at least. I'm pretty OCD about my freaking island, okay, guys? Nothing. And I mean nothing should mess with my island, dude. Alright, let me finish off this wheat farm, guys. There we go. I think that looks pretty neat, you know. That looks okay. I swear, guys, it'll be a lot more cooler once I get rich on this server and I can automate anything that I want to. But I can't do that right now, okay? And I'm kind of triggered. Kind of triggered about that, but nonetheless, man, I'm gonna make a diamond hole. I know some of you guys are probably cringing at that, but I can always get diamond again. It's pretty easy to get diamond on the server. It's not the hardest thing ever. So let's start off by actually watering this entire thing, right? So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys what it ends up looking like when it's done. There we go, man. Pretty nice looking farm to start us off with. This is pretty much just to make sure that I don't have a problem with food, man. So it's kind of like just an emergency thing that has to get done, right? On Skyblock, always has to be done. Now I have some seeds right here. I think I have some, yeah, I have some bone meal right there. We definitely need to get some spawners as well for like a bunch of monsters because I believe that's the way to make really quick money. Holy crap, spawners are freaking expensive, dude. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take a while before we can afford that. Holy crap. So you know what I just noticed? I have a mailbox on the server, right? Everybody has a mailbox. And I've gotten gifts all day from you guys. So I'm gonna check this. Wait, what? Is that? Accept gift. Oh, it's a helmet. Yo, that's sick, dude. Yo, thank you, man. And that's from LPTC. Yo, dude, oh, wow. LPTC, you've been sending me some, is all of this from LTP? Okay, no, there's also some other people. Holy crap, man. Okay, he sent me like a full set of gear. Now, I don't really need it, but I really do appreciate it, though. Thank you, man. Is there anything? Oh, actually, I'll take that food. Why not, man? You have anything else right here, dude? I mean, I'll take all the food you give me, dude. I'll definitely take that. I need that. Ooh. Yo, man, you're hooking up with that pork, bro. Thank you. Oh, somebody gave me redstone. Yes, thank you, TGBP, dude. I really needed that for automating some of the stuff that I want to automate. That is sick, man. Thank you so much. And by the way, don't like send me Oh my goodness. Okay, I can sell that for a lot. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to do it, guys. Oh, yo, thank you so much, GP, dude. Yo, man, you're the real MVP right now, man. Thank you. I needed that to kind of like get my progression on right now, because I need to make some fast money, dude. So I did a little bit of research to like exploit some quick money, right? And apparently people are selling the Prime Guard gear in the auction house for like $100,000. So I think I want to do that too. So if I hold this helmet in my hand and go AUK hand, I have to say price per. So I want this one, I want to sell this one for $50,000. I don't want to sell this one expensively and wait a whole bunch of time before I get paid for this one. So I'm gonna sell it cheaper than it should be. And the same goes for this one. Oh, I can only auction one at a time. Okay, but $50,000 will also put me ahead. Also, I want to show you guys what I was talking about earlier. Nobody has unfortunately bought what I put in the auction yet. But right now we are 215 island level, right? But if you just put down gold blocks on your island or anything valuable, of course, emerald is gonna give you more and you go /IS level. You can see that we have already gotten 212 points more. By the way, that's the server owner right there. I had a little bit of issue with my farm that he's helping me out figure out. It was just a bug or something. I don't know. That's the server owner. Hi, turkey. He's legit a turkey. It's pretty cool. Alright, guys. Now, what I want to do for the end of this episode is I want to show you around this server and kind of explain, like, the new features that we're also going to be using in this series. Just in case you like joined the server and are kind of confused about how it all goes down. So give me a second, I'll find every single new feature and I'll let you guys know what it does. Okay, so this is where you spawn on Skyblock Thunder, right? If you go straight ahead over here, there's a merchant right here. You can also access that with /shop. You can basically buy the blocks you need right here if you don't want to get them legit. There's also Alfie the Advertiser. Now this little guy right here is actually pretty awesome. What you can do with this guy is you can get a sponsored island. So how you get one of these is you kind of like have to bid on it with your in-game money, right? But they are very beneficial to you as a player because they mean that you can get a lot of traffic on your server because other people that play on this server will go over here and they'll see like the sponsored islands and you can put up your shop on an island and people can like buy a bunch of crap from it. So that's a good way to make some quick money as well. The sponsored islands is very freaking cool, and if you have the money for it, definitely do it because it can make your business boom, man. Your Minecraft business will boom. And if you jump down here, that's the PvP zone if you want to do some of that. This guy right here is the auctioneer where you can see everything that is auctioned currently. Oh, and somebody bought my freaking helmet. Awesome. So now we have $53,000. That's gonna help out, dude. And over here we have the crate area. If you want to open some crate keys, they can definitely also boost you up a little bit. Over here we have some couple farmers if you want to use that for your adventure. And you guys already saw one of the new features, which was actually a mailbox. I really like this one because you guys can like send me stuff. I can open it and like say thank you and interact with you guys. That's really cool too. Also, kind of a weird feature. Probably not gonna use it, but you can actually marry people on this server with /marry. Then you type in the name and it says status single. The freaking server says I'm single. Thanks, server. And that's pretty much it, man. The rest of the features I'll show you guys the next time I do an episode. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below or telling me in a comment, man. Either way works for me, man. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. If you guys want to play on this server, you can either play on it in 1.10 or 1.8. I play on it in 1.10 right now, but that's completely up to you. The IP is, of course, down in the description below. And thank you so much for all of the love and support recently, guys. In episode 2, we'll get into automating some cool crap, okay? We really will. I can't wait for that, man. I love Skyblock, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much once again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!